we get started, though, get your finger on the timer. The one thing we have to acknowledge first, and I feel like this is kind of like the good thing about both of us going in blind is we get to have you get to have the fun about the best part of Lost, with none of the worst parts.
Sure.
Such as watching Lost. Okay, listen.
Listen, I'm gonna make you watch that one day.
No.
We'll both
No, you won't. No, you won't.
Oh, yes,
no,
I
you
will.
won't. So the thing here is that we have to remember there is a reason for this game. Everybody gets lost in the rules and the whole surviving thing, but you have to remember there is a purpose to this. You have to ask, why is it that we're going through this ridiculous game? And what does Zero the Second get to benefit?
Right.
And I feel like we have to acknowledge, one, I know that Colt is involved in this game, because they said that the Colt from the first game
yeah, this finally going to
is going to get addressed in some sort of way. And I wouldn't be surprised if, like, fucking other characters from the games showed up.
I honestly would like that for one thing, but...
Okay, so what are the odds of that kid that we see being a character from VLR later on? Because who else do we have who's old? Or older?
Junpei's already there. Dio?
No, he's too young to be Dio.
Yeah. No, that's many years in the future.
Yeah, actually, yeah. But anyhow.
Anyway.
Let's go.
Let's go. Yeah, that one.
Ooh. Check here, yes. I like that it's fragments.
Yeah, that's
There's
interesting.
the time is diluted in Zeroscape.
It's true.
Convoluted, excuse me. Execution, C.
Jesus.
We're starting with the choice. We're starting with who are we gonna vote for? This is the decision game after all. The prep room.
Nice.
This game looks nice.
Yeah.
Oh, the contamination room. Okay.
Very important.
Also, they tell you this is a bunker. It's not. This is supposed to be a
test facility for
for a Mars base.
Yeah.
A Mars base, yeah. And remember that audio clip that we listened to? Ooh. There's an audio clip about Diana going off about...
doing a recording and then, everybody is dying.
Yeah.
There's like 6 of us are dead or something.
Also, that statue over there, it's supposed to be holding something, so clearly you have to put something in there.
We checked everywhere we could.
Ooh, I love that, like, if it's real time...
Just as Zero
We're
said,
fucking in trouble.
there's no way to get out, except by opening the X door.
Cross
50
door.
minutes left until the vote deadline.
Don't tell me you want to vote.
Well, we have
How
to.
can we not? If we refuse,
Wait, is the main guy Matt Mercer?
2 votes automatically. We'll
That
die.
would make sense,
Wait,
wouldn't it?
Hey, do you think this could be part of the experiment?
No, it's not. It's not.
DCOM's whole psychological test.
Decoms?
Nope.
What? Why?
I guess that's the people who are running
Called himself Zero.
this base or this.
I have no clue why he's here, but he's for real.
So that means he's actually willing to kill off a whole team?
Yeah.
But how?
He said that there's an anesthetic in our bracelets, right? So we'll be sleeping and then bam. Or maybe there's a bunch of different ways.
It's gotta be Kyle.
There was
It's
a way
Kyle.
to contact
Yeah.
someone on the other team.
His character
Why
doesn't
would you
piece.
need to
Everybody
reach
else
them?
still makes sense.
What,
Kinda the
planning
mastermind
on
is still
begging
here.
them not to vote C team or something?
Well,
Look, yeah,
no,
he's so,
but
like, different.
Yeah.
Why not spread out the votes?
What do you mean?
Yeah, each
Remember
one
what Zero
votes
said?
for one.
The group with 2 or more votes.
Yeah, so if we do kind of like a love triangle of votes,
Yeah, we do
then
like a circle.
Maybe C team.
I do love this because like
D team
we could actually jump from group to group if you want,
C team. Then
or just go through
teams
one
have
group
one
all
vote
until
each.
you know,
That's fair.
because like they can't communicate, so they're having the same discussion.
And no one
Right.
would have to die?
But how do we make sure they know to do it?
Actually, we would be able to actually achieve a honest thing if we listen in on the other conversations, because then we'll know what they want to vote for.
That's fair. That's fair.
We could actually coordinate that.
Hey, Mira! Eric! Diana!
Phi! Sigma! Can you hear us?
It's not working.
Damn it.
Damn it,
Hey,
Junpei.
Akane, why don't you try using the
Excuse me?
morphogenetic...
Jesus,
Huh? Morphogenetic?
Jesus Christ, we're in there.
Drop it.
Let the game end where I treat 2.
That's of course another
What's it supposed to
anagram.
mean?
It's a yeah.
The game
Yeah.
will end, and something about.
Well, it's
two
also
people.
referencing that,
I
like,
guess the tough
oh no,
part
wait,
is
3 people
figuring
can
out
make it
treat.
out.
If it's like trick or treat, then maybe it means.
Do you
there's a
actually want to
reward
just
or
put that
gift or
into like an anagram finder and see if
Could
it
also
means
mean
anything?
treatment, which would imply being cared for.
Nah.
something. Either way, it doesn't make sense.
Hey, anyone know what this thing could be?
Basketball hoop.
A box,
What's
Force
inside
quit
of it?
box.
Maybe some kind of a white smoke.
a tamate bako,
You've
Excuse
heard of
me?
it, Carlos?
Urashima Taro, right? Japanese folklore. Something about jumping through time, I think.
You're
It
getting.
says force quit box.
What's that?
Looks like there's a keyboard.
You have to give me more than
There's
that. I have no idea what
probably
you're
a
talking about.
password that goes there.
Then something ends if you punch it in?
But what though?
Is that one of the cross
Maybe
passwords?
the game Zero's making us play.
Wait. You really think Zero did something that easy here?
I mean,
Seems like it wouldn't even have to be a box for that.
Also,
Didn't think it'd work.
Did she fucking
pressing
enter?
random buttons isn't going to solve anything.
Also-
I'm gonna hack it.
it could still be Kyle.
Yeah.
Because Kyle knows about all that shit. Because he was raised by Akane.
Yeah, exactly.
So see, that's the perfect twist because there's nothing. Actually, well, there's a little bit that Kyle knows.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's only a little bit of a difference between what Kyle knows and what Junpei knows.
Yeah.
No, we still have some time.
Come on, man. You're supposed to be the leader here.
Jesus Christ. Jumpy.
How the hell did we get into this mess anyway? Do you guys have any ideas?
Unless his brother. And the little boy's L. There you go. So,
Oh,
are you two? You know,
it's true.
or should we go in order? You want to go in order, huh? Cause you're.
Yeah, we
yeah.
should probably. Hopefully, we can ask them all.
Who is Zero?
To be accurate, you should probably ask who is the second Zero instead.
Okay, don't you well actual me, you
And that
fucking.
means there has to have been a first one, right?
He's sitting on the coffee table, by the
Yeah.
way.
There is.
Okay.
You know him?
Sorta.
Just said
I
between
brought it
us.
up earlier. Bracelet a lot like this one has been strapped to my wrist before.
And not in a sexy way.
It happened last year. Akane and I were trapped somewhere. The person responsible back then was named Zero.
Why are you
I don't
bumble?
think that one has anything to do with this one.
It's gotta be connected.
Just please believe me.
She's right.
The one thing that troubles me is that he's willing to drop,
Yeah,
morphogenetic
field. I know the first Zero.
I know the first Zero, but it's not just saying, "Hey, Akane, what the fuck is this? Is this your plan?"
He believes her.
Or he knows that she's up to doing the good, or she's not up to no good.
Yeah.
Because she fucking raised him, because she's basically his mom. In Kyle, I mean, not Junpei.
I was gonna say, I'm like, Junpei?
No, Kyle.
Fair.
Kyle Lim. See, the best thing about
Kyle Klim.
Kyle Klim, the best thing about Kyle Klim is that, like, you can watch 90% of the VLILP and have no idea what the fuck we're talking about.
It's like the end of the game.
It's the very end of the
great.
game where you find out who the fuck Kyle Lim is.
Kyle Klim.
Kyle Klim.
Why is Zero doing this?
I'm so happy we're playing this game.
To
Right.
make us play a game, right? This decision.
There has to be a purpose.
There has
There's some
to
sort of
be.
goal
With the
here.
fate of mankind on the line.
So it's true.
Do you know something, Akane?
So it's to spread the fuck is that
Yeah,
virus
whatever that,
called?
yeah. Mega virus, whatever.
We're all going to die.
Well, actually, only 90% of the human race, but that's
6
fine.
billion people
True.
Yeah.
So what Sigma said back then up in DCOM was,
At this rate, 6 billion people will die.
Is that Mad Mercer? Or what's that guy? The guy who No, you're not allowed to look.
is the truth.
Oh, because who was the guy who voiced Kyle
Have you
Clem?
ever heard of the
It
term
was a
rubbery
it
surgery?
was,
The Call of Duty man.
Yeah, it was the
Causes
main
it.
Nolan North? No,
Neither
something
the
north.
nerves nor the
Nolan
brain
North
have
Nolan
would
North?
be that
abnormalities.
one, but I thought it was the other
Somehow,
famous
this
one.
disease causes you to
Oh,
slip
Nolan North is
back
a
into
fucking
Nathan Drake.
yeah, the other guy.
It's the other one.
I've heard there are people from all over the world who have become affected by this.
Salud.
Hey, hold up. How does
Hold
this
up.
and what we were talking about before go together?
Shouldn't you know already?
Huh?
A crisis. Mankind is currently facing what is clearly an unprecedented crisis.
Does she know it's
Those
Kyle?
affected are sensing it's coming.
Because Junpei wouldn't know. Junpei, I mean, no.
Reverie syndrome.
Reverie.
You've heard of it?
Reverie? That's not it.
Kinda.
Is that what they're called? Is that just what they called it?
What they called it before they called it, whatever
Before
they called it.
Whatever the fuck is something.
It had a fucking code.
Yeah.
Akane Kurashiki.
Kurashiki.
Junpei Tenmyoji. You're both Japanese, right?
Yes.
You could also still
You
be
both
American.
lived in
But,
Japan
yeah.
when you were kids. You even went to the same school.
How does...
So you're childhood friends.
Okay.
Who told you that?
Sigma. I mentioned it back in DCOM.
So...
We all lived in close quarters in that facility for 5
Okay.
days.
Oh, so
Okay.
they're new in
Information
here.
spreads fast.
Okay.
So, whose idea was it for you to join?
Huh?
You're clearly not a
The
super
DCOM
soldier.
experiment. You two signed up together.
We need to find out what the fuck that is.
Yeah.
No, we didn't. We did this on our own.
Wait, you're telling me
Just
you
so
guys just
happened.
happened to bump into each other at DCOM?
Awkward.
It wasn't a coincidence. It was inevitable.
I'm from the future.
Yeah.
It was
Why
inevitable.
did you subject yourself to this circus?
I didn't mention it before. I kind of really need a lot of cash. They said they'd give us $500,000 if we joined up.
It's a lot of cash.
Color me surprised.
He's like, I didn't know we had money for this.
I don't need-
Damn.
And it's a beautiful, beautiful white man. I have no
Hero
idea how to
of
make
justice.
money.
It's
You're
true.
a really good one. You faced off against danger. and
Carlos,
saved
you
a
could
whole
just
bunch
do
of people.
some fucking
Sounds like
modeling
a
work. You'd be
hero to me.
fine.
Yeah,
It-
also,
it- it-
firefighters
You
paid
just have good
Yeah.
instincts.
decently well.
Doesn't seem to matter
Special.
where I
Oh, never
find
mind.
myself.
I mean, as long as you're not an
it's
incarcerated
fine.
Tell me
person.
which path is
Yeah,
death
anyway.
at the end.
Also, like, it looks like he just walked off a Gap ad.
Yeah.
They were having a sale in a
Junpei's-
day Gap. Spending my nights with a rolled up bubble wrap. Pop up.
Hope they don't see me pop getting freaky. Anyway,
Do you hear
Junpei
something?
walked out of Hot Topic. Akane walked out of like some like nice
there.
fashion,
Yeah,
and then Carlos walked out of the Gap.
the Gap. Oh yeah, Dango time.
Where
Gabu.
did you come from?
Gabu.
Is his name Gabu?
His name is
Looks
Gabu.
like you made it here using this
Gabu.
vent.
Does that mean it's connected to the surface?
I don't think so.
No, it's connected to the other
A
stuff.
vent to the surface would defeat the purpose of a bomb shelter.
Oh my god, I think there's no puzzles in this game. I think it's just decisions.
Oh, please.
It's
Okay,
too
real
dark,
talk.
I can't see anything.
Please.
The worst part of the
Jeez,
LR were the
down that
puzzles.
direction.
99's puzzles were good.
Most
Especially the music puzzle. Kitty loved that one.
Fuck that puzzle.
Oh, and the fucking gambling puzzle.
No, there's no way.
She's like, I'm not going in
Likes
there.
cake too much.
Rude.
Oh, I know. Let's cut off Junpei's arm.
Damn.
He should be able to fit through then.
Cold.
Hey!
Cold bitch.
Okay, that was cool. That was still super in Akane's character.
Yeah.
That felt such an Akane thing to say.
Yo.
Because it looked like I've always felt that Akane has this other side to her.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hey, Gab. Did they steal you away from DCOM too?
Oh,
But why the dog?
puppy.
Maybe
dog
they
gives
felt
messages.
bad about leaving him alone up there?
Baloney. You really think Zero do us any favors?
Baloney.
My baloney.
I'm sure they. Never mind.
I think I got an idea that may work. This case. It holds medication, doesn't it?
Uh-huh.
Well, how about we get real fucking high?
Empty.
God damn it.
Bastard Zero take the meds.
I still think this could work. We can use it. Wait a sec.
Man, look at this. Carlos is a fucking. Oh my god, what's Captain America man? What's his name?
I found
Chris
the
Evans?
ball.
Chris Evans, yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking Chris Evans type. Look at this fucking super soldier man.
I did that.
Grab the doily.
Hello, Carlos here. C team is voting for D team.
This is a terrible
D team
idea.
should vote for Q team.
Yeah.
And Q team for C team.
Oh! You're going to put it in the case and have Gab go through the vent.
Cross your fingers he can get to Q team.
You really think it'll be that simple?
So we shouldn't?
Well, I guess we don't have anything to lose.
That's a terrible
Why don't we
idea
give
because
it a
then you
shot?
know what the other team's gonna vote for and you can guarantee yourself a. I mean, in the case that you really wanna.
Murder some people.
Because it's really bad. I mean, as I said, if the other team gets it,
Yeah.
then they're like, those fuckers are voting for us.
What did you throw?
Cheese. Picked it up at the coaster. Was over there on the counter.
Dogs probably
We
shouldn't
just
be eating
toss in
cheese.
some ketchup
They're
and
okay with
pickles,
it.
Too.
That's a.
Maybe next time he comes back, he'll be a hot dog.
Jesus.
Is that a joke?
Okay, is Carlos?
It's good. It's good reaction.
Okay, real talk.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying Japan doesn't get it, but I'm like,
5 minutes
is
left.
is Carlos not fully white?
Gab's not
Is
coming.
he like
Come on,
part
dude.
Hispanic? Because like, what white family names their kid Carlos?
It's true.
I know.
Well, unless if it's literally a nickname, a false name. His name is actually Charlie, but like my parents call me Carlos because I'm from California.
What is it?
You remember what you wrote on the Gab letter?
Gablet.
The what?
It's just a doily.
The message we sent the
Oh, a
photo
Gab
team to
letter. Oh my
deliver?
god.
C team is voting
So
for
we
D
gotta
team.
vote for D
So
team.
D team should vote for Q team, and
Hopefully.
Q team for C team.
Yeah.
Wait.
So what?
Okay, real talk.
So vote for Q team instead.
What?
What? Junpei, you can't be suggesting. If we do that, they'll end up with 2 votes and.
Yep, Q team will be out. Granted, this whole thing is assuming our initial plan works. The note makes it to D team, and Diana votes the way we want her to.
Well, Kitty, real talk
no,
though.
yeah.
Real
Think about
talk.
it first.
Are
Diana's
you
gonna-
willing to press a button to kill Diana?
Die, or we're never getting out of this.
So you're gonna
box.
betray instead.
Those are the rules.
No,
of the
I'm gonna
decision
go-
game.
You're gonna double
Three to
betray.
0.
No?
Balancing the votes won't do us any good.
Yeah,
We'll just end up falsely prolonging someone's death.
Junpei,
because you promised you would vote for D team. C
Yeah.
team is voting for D team.
Yeah, we're
That's
gonna,
Diana's team.
yeah, we're gonna vote for that.
Come on, Carlos. Vote for Q team.
But what if it actually kills her?
no, you can't.
But hopefully they got our note.
But what if it actually kills them?
Okay, well, it's gonna be. We might act. Junpei's telling us to murder Q team, so.
But what if they didn't get the note? What if they didn't get the note, Kitty?
I mean, what if nobody got the note?
What if you...
What if I kill? I'm gonna kill a kid, or I'm gonna kill Diana, Sigma, and Phi.
Are you okay with living with
These
that?
are both terrible, but I'm just.
You know what, Kitty? You call the shots,
Wow.
babe. You call the shots. Just to tell me which one of these you want to die. You want to see them die.
I don't want to see them die. I'm going to hope that they got our memo and pick D team. Don't give me that look. You don't know what's gonna happen.
Kitty, press the X button. I can't believe you killed Diana.
Listen,
Right
I'm
away,
just
huh?
going with our hopeful note.
Your vote has been accepted.
How dare you kill Diana? Right
Oh
off
my
the start.
lord.
She's
I
dead
was
now.
worried you weren't going to do it, Carlos.
You'll see, Akane. Just because we did what we said we would doesn't mean this will work.
That's also a fair point.
Hell,
That's
we
true.
don't even know if our note reached the other teams or
That's
not.
true, but
And
I'm
even
gonna.
if it did, there's no guarantee they did what we asked. 2 possibilities will come out of this. The 3 members of D team will die.
Mhm.
It's our heads on the chopping block.
Go on.
90 minutes have passed. Your time limit has ended.
Hey, Zero.
As the next game will begin when
I missed the bunny. The bunny was really fun.
Fair.
the team who receives 2 votes will be unable to participate.
Also, you clearly see the imagery or the implication with the plague doctor's mask, right? So in the act of preventing
yeah,
a
yeah.
huge fucking plague from spreading.
Not be injected into the 3 period. When you next wake, those who survive will be able to report the decision.
Huh.
As all members of a single team will perish as a result of the vote you enter.
So we're all gonna pass out, but they will remember eventually.
Yeah, no, they will remember when they wake up.
Oh, okay.
Because Zero's an asshole and wants us to remember. I think, yeah,
It-
if nobody voted, then
You just don't get to wake up.
he'll just die.
Question is, do you think that he's actually killing people?
Oh,
We have to play the other teams.
That's
that makes
fair.
sense. Kitty?
Diana.
Oh, I think the timer's about to go off, isn't
It
it?
is about to go if it's got 10 seconds.
Well, in that case,
We
Kitty,
better just...
are you... Wait, I'm gonna go to the flow. Oh!
Ah, it's filled it in.
Oh! It's bait... Oh! It's bait... Number cleared. It's 3 out of 4. Okay.
Interesting.
Wait, I don't know what that means, actually.
I don't know what that means either.
The only way to get one is if someone dies, Zero tells them to vote on which the team to execute. So I assume this breaks off into, depending on what you vote on.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna have to wait and see.
Yep.
What are,
What the...
Oh shit, okay,
fine.
thank God, okay. In that case... Actually, each one of these is a fragment with choices. Actually,
Oh yeah, shit.
that's crazy. That means we're not gonna fill up the screen in a long
It's
time.
gonna take a while.
We'll see you on the next one.
Hmm.
I can't believe Kitty
Oh my
chose
God.
to kill Diana.
I did not.
I thought you loved her. You look like her.
Ooh.
It's your chibi on the thumbnail.
Shut your mouth.
Diana!